Okay, I'm back. So did you all see that? Did you see that trailer? Holy crud. And I complained about how mine are loaded, and that's nothing compared to that. I got room to practically put a bed in the back of mine, at least a single bed. That was insane. And I guarantee you that's overweight. There's no way that trailer those two girls had could be legal. There's absolutely no way. So I don't know. I told them maybe they need to call Taylor and tell Taylor that they need to put it back up to the dock and unload one of those stops. They got 3 stops on it. They need to take one off, because that's not okay. Nobody should even have to deal with that in any way, shape, or form. They can't fit the rollers on there. They can't fit their blue crates on there. That's not a thing, man. That's just not a thing. It's not gonna fly. And I can't believe that they loaded it like that and they were gonna leave it like that. Oh, I just washed my damn thing and it's all covered in grease. All right, what do I got? I've got wipes back here. Let's see. Baby wipes are 4. Baby wipes are really good in grease, actually. But yeah, that was just insane. I can't even believe it. Yep, nasty. Yeah, nasty is right, sir. And I just washed my bright orange hoodie. And I got grease all over me. It's from that airline, because the airline drug across the 5th wheel so I could make it fit all the way to the back of the trailer. It's insane. I'm half tempted to run this thing over the scales while I'm waiting, but you know what? I really don't want to move it. I don't want to move it with that tire being like that. I'd rather not. I'd rather just leave it and just deal with it. Alright, well, it's not really coming off with this baby wipe. Oh well, that's what they make DL for, I guess. We'll just have to run some DL on it next time. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go set up my paperwork to set up for the next run. They've got me going down to Kentucky after I get done with this. The girls were just saying last time they had 4 stops, they were too far apart and they had trouble getting from one to the other. It was kind of a pain because, you got to break down everything and then put it all back together when you get there. I've already checked out 2 of the stops. Don't look like they're easy setups. There's no room to back the trailer up to the door. I mean, literally, I'll just be backing up and it'll be the rollers will be at like a 90-degree angle. I might be able to put a 45 on the trailer to some degree, but from the looks of it, I don't think I'll be able to even do that. But I guess we'll see. One place doesn't even drive all the way around, so I'm gonna have to back into it and then put the 45 on. And there isn't a hell of a lot of room to back up into it, especially if there's cars parked there. And yeah. So the first one is my first stop. So if I get there tonight, I might have room to screw around with it a little bit. I'm going to try calling that store here in a little bit and seeing exactly what their normal setup is. And then the next store is the 3rd stop. And that one's going to have cars and shit in the parking lot. And there's not going to be any room to be moving a trailer around and trying to set it up into that spot. So, yay me. And if I end up with stuff back on here, I'm supposed to have Sunday off. I'm half tempted to park it, or I'll bring it back to here, I guess, and bobtail home. I don't even know what, because he's got me going out Monday again. I'm going down to Kentucky Monday and delivering it on Tuesday. Then I have Wednesday and Thursday off for Thanksgiving, and I'll probably go back out Friday to deliver on Saturday again. Fine, don't get me wrong, I want to work. I'm not complaining about working. That's not my issue. But it's like stuff like this that just now I gotta sit here and wait. So right now I'm down to what does it say? 6? Not 6. Oh, 8. I have 8.5 hours left in my 14-hour clock. So from here, the store is about an hour and a half away. Let's just be generous and give us 2 hours from here. So the problem is, of course, though, is I get there and it's 2 hours away. Depending on when I get there, I have to start up again at 5 o'clock. I start up at 5 o'clock and it's I don't have my 10-hour break done. It's not going to give me the hours, and I'm going to have to sit there and finagle with that. So then once I get shut down, I'm going to have to make sure, because technically I should be shut down by 7 p.m. in order to be able to get my clock back by 5 in the morning, right? Because 5 to 5 is 12, 2 more hours, yeah, so 7. So, and right now it is, I don't even know, it is 4:40 right now. So yeah, 4:40. So in less than 3 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes, I'm supposed to be, oh, and there goes the truck shutting down. Yeah, in less than 2 hours and 40 minutes, I'm supposed to be down where I'm supposed to be, already in place and shut down. That ain't gonna happen. It's gonna take that long for the guys to get out here to fix my truck, and then get me going. Whatever. Well, I guess I could go ahead and put my load information in while I'm sitting here doing nothing, because then I'll forget to do that. Oh, you guys. This is the part I don't like. Can you lift the idle revs? No, I can't. 4 hours to get the tire fixed? Oh, honey, please. Last time I got a tire fix, it took them just about an hour. But, meatloaf for Thanksgiving. Tom, I like meatloaf, but no, Mom's making a big spread with all the fixings. I'm bringing the frozen vegetables. Only I'll have them cooked, of course. And my oven's not fixed either. That's the other thing. The guy was supposed to come out and get my oven done on Thursday. I was supposed to get my oil changed on Thursday. I was supposed to have Thursday off, but because that store refused the order and rescheduled it for the next day, I took it. Because let's face it, I was being nice for one, and for two, I got paid an extra day this week for it. So, whatever. But now I still don't have an oven. They're supposed to come out